Welcome to this week's edition of the Week in Triathlon. Let's roll that intro and get stuck into this week's news.
Like and subscribe for more.
Last week was the ITU's Multi-Sport Festival in Penticton, Canada, and among the sport's top names, it seems like it was just about, except for maybe Lionel Sanders, it was just about only the slew of exterior athletes that took the competition overtly seriously, and the exterior athletes all there for the ITU's Cross Triathlon World Championship, which is the ITU's only flagship off-road triathlon event for the entire year. So it makes sense that the exterior athletes would go along there in order to be able to rack up as many ITU points as possible in their one event of the year. The fact that the ITU chose to put the event on exactly the same weekend as the World Triathlon Series event that was taking place on exactly the same day in Stockholm is completely beside the point. Then, next up in the news is, we all know that Mandela Bay, South Africa, is the destination that has been selected for the Ironman 70.3 World Championship 2018. However, the city of Nelson Mandela Bay is currently at risk of losing the 70.3 World Championship for 2018 because of a road issue. There's a road called Marine Drive where 40 kilometers, that's 25 miles of the road, has been damaged through the winter storms and is in urgent need of resurfacing. However, there is a conflict within the municipality of the area as far as who should be footing the bill for the approximately $15 to $20 million that will be needed to completely rebuild this 25-mile stretch of road. Because after all, South Africa is a country that has lots of abject poverty, and there are many other projects that are in desperate need of funding. So it will be a case of, is it justified to move funding from other important socio-economic projects into a vanity event that is the 70.3 World Championship. So we'll have to see how that pans itself out and where the municipality will be finding the $15 to $20 million needed to rebuild this 25-mile stretch of road. Then, heading into the coming month, September is going to be an action-packed month at the absolute top level as far as triathlon is concerned. We'll be starting off with the weekend of the 9th, 10th of September, which is the Ironman 70.3 World Championship taking place in Chattanooga. Then you head to the 16th of September, and it's the Exterior Pan American Championship that is taking place in Utah. Then the same weekend, the 16th, 17th of September, will be the Ironman, the ITU Grand Final event that will be taking place in Rotterdam, and that carries 1.5 points value compared to all the other World Triathlon Series events, which in the women's event means that Flora Duffy, even though she's won 5 out of the 6 events of the season so far, she needs to be finishing 7th or better in the Grand Final in order to be able to secure her 2nd World Championship. Then finally, there is the piece of news coming out from on the back of the Ironman UK that took place a month or two back. There was one particular athlete that got disqualified from the event for receiving outside assistance. But delving into the matter slightly deeper, this lady took it upon herself to choose to consume 6 pints of beer over the course of the bike run segment. That's 3 liters of beer. She backed it up a couple of weeks later by consuming 8 pints of beer during the Ride London cyclosportive event that took place there. But getting back onto the triathlon, the Ironman front, is consuming 6 pints of beer, that's 3 liters of beer, over the course of an Ironman race is obviously, from a health point of view, a completely stupid thing to do. But having posted all about this on social media, it seems to be, especially amongst the athletes in the UK, age group athletes in the UK, many athletes seeming to be taking this as a challenge and seeing how many pints of beer they can consume during their chosen endurance sport event. Now, when it comes to cycling, when it comes to triathlon, elevated levels of alcohol in the bloodstream are not listed on the WIERD banned substances list as they are for air sport events, powerboating events, and motorsport events. In fact, amongst all the other sporting disciplines, it's only the sport of archery that's jumped on the bandwagon there, along with the motorsport events, to say that elevated levels of alcohol in the bloodstream are dangerous to fellow competitors. But surely, in the sports of triathlon and cycling, having elevated blood alcohol levels that impairs reaction time will be of danger to fellow athletes. So it would make sense that elevated levels of alcohol should come onto the WIERD banned substances list, as they are done for other for motorsport events. That's my opinion anyway. I posted this question directly through to Marisol Casado, president of the ITU and sitting on the executive committee of the IOC, but as yet have received no response back from her whatsoever. But I'd like to know what you think about it. Do you think that having an athlete having elevated blood alcohol levels would be a danger to fellow athletes out on the road, out on the bike, taking into account that sprint and Olympic distance triathlon is a draft legal, is a pack riding type of event? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about that. From my point of view, anybody wanting to do anything like that, of doing a triathlon, be it short distance or long distance, completely inebriated, Philip DeFranco has a t-shirt designed just for you. And it's a t-shirt with a logo that says, "Don't be stupid, stupid." That's my opinion. Post yours down below. That brings me to the end of this week's edition of the Week in Triathlon. Don't forget to like this video, share it out amongst your friends. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button that's down there. And very importantly, until the two of us meet again, stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.